getting the touchdown here to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off-play action. Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, 81 yards. And the Bills are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. Takes it to about the 37. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Jones on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Back to throw. Jones. He finds him again. Saquon Barkley. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now fourth down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Saquon Barkley denied on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. It's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down again. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. Allen going to go on fourth down. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. On first down, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Through the middle of the field. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On third down, Barkley, and he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Short throw, going to be caught by Waller.
And he is going to have the Giants first down.
So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion right, that's Hyatt.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Now Saquon Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
Giants field goal. A 54-yard
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And the Bills are going to recover. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good stuff on Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 48 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
This is caught by Robinson.
And he will have a Giants 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Jones now throwing on 1st down.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
Allen going to change the look here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to his left.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Intercepted.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Jones.
Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A first down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll run it again with Barkley. A very tough run, but for a pretty short gain out near the 32.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Back to throw. Jones. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss. I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Forced out to his left. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Throwing now is Allen. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Deontay Banks with it.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Now a 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Jones. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. 4th and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to. Right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. You're only down one score. Punt it. Let your defense pick you up.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout. That will be their third and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
There he goes left side. And all the way home for a
Well, you must have been down. This game was cheap.
James Cook, 30 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me to that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played,
you can't
to
even
me,
score,
what I've seen,
bro.
they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
You're not getting another stop. Trash.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
No, he didn't.
A good spot to take a shot. Here, second and a yard from the 34. Now Jones. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And this is
look at his game. Got me dropping the ball.
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they're going to speed things up here.
I'm not worried about him.
Here's Jones on 1st down. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
In motion, Slayton. Jones on 1st and 10. Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Quick
now Jones to throw on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Rushing down he goes. Tyrell Dodson drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Not good.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
This game for your ass,
The Giants go on fourth, but come up
no,
empty.
you
And
finna
the
play
Bills are
2
gonna
minutes.
take over
You finna
in
play 2
excellent
minutes.
field position.
Stop thinking somebody
So
finna
here's a
quit.
first
You're
and
not
10
good.
at the 38.
Stop it. You're not even good. I can see if you was doing something good. Good job.
And brought
Good job.
down, but not before they're inside the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football
Good job,
game.
nigga. I don't care. I'm ready for the game to be over.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Flushed
Go ahead,
out
throw it
right.
to him.
By Davis.
I'm watching your play.
And he will
Trash.
have a Bills first down, and that should be that.
I heard you.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
Go ahead, throw it to the X Factor. We know.
They'll try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch
Nobody
radius,
used
as well as a
bro.
big body to keep people away from the football.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter.
They used the Bills because nobody plays with
Unfortunately,
the
they
Bills.
couldn't get it.
All niggas who need
I
all
know we
that
brought
help.
analytics into the
Like
game,
that.
and someone has said here that the data
Yeah,
says
you got
that
an
when a
all-star
team's
team, why wouldn't
expecting an
you have?
onside kick, 80% of the time,
Team not met.
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
This
I
team,
just wonder if that
the
number
Bills
is much
is not
more
matched
of
to
a
beat
anecdotal type of a number.
the Giants is not.
Coaches
The
tell us
Giants is not meant to beat these
93%
teams.
of the time you win
Bro,
the
stop
game.
crying.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And that
The
play
defensive
went
line
nowhere.
way better than
Losing
mine.
yardage. It'll be back at the
My bro.
36.
That's how I know you don't know
Looking
football.
to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. No
Ain't nobody
choice
scared.
but to
Trash.
go. Here's 4th down now.
I heard you.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Tredavious White with a pick. And the Bills
Stop
are gonna
overhyping
get this
yourself.
back
You're not
to their
good.
own 35.
No, you're not. Stop overhyping yourself.
The Bills come to the line to
You're not
start their
good.
next
Stop
drive.
it.
And with the defense out of
Go
timeout,
ahead,
it's
do it to
powerless
Trace.
to stop the clock. This should just be a couple of kneel
See
downs.
you, buddy.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about him.
Dalton Kincaid, 66 yards. And the Bills
No, you
have
wouldn't.
opened up
Stop.
a 4-touchdown
I opened that up
lead
for
in the
you.
4th. They seemingly just continue to score.
I opened
Will.
that up for you, nigga.
As great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will
Uh-huh.
to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other
Very
and
true.
broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you
What?
have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Shit, what? This nigga really think he good, bro. You're funny. Really think he good.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday
Plug it up back in the wall.
Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure.